Good morning, beautiful people. It's Aisha.B here on social media trends on the weekend show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to be here this morning. We are rounding up the month of July, and we are so excited for that. All right, let me walk you through our trends that happened this week. And you know what? There's been so much happening as Tender Chimelu has gone on about a few slides on social media. I'm here to give you more insights on stories that made their trends, even if not at least the beginning of the week, currently as the week is coming to an end. Let's start off with our singer and our amazing, sensational singer titled Rema. As you know, Rema has been going global all over the world right now. He has concerts in Paris, in America, in so many states of the country right now. And you know what? Something about that is he's becoming bigger than Nigeria. But it seems like Rema might be having a lot on his plate. As he did over the week, he walked off on a stage at the concert he had in Atlanta, USA. Rema actually walked off and he complained of sound and poor quality of what I say, temperature of the room. He mentioned, he said, the sound is off and it's a bit too hot for me right now in this room. He also mentioned how much he loved his fans and he walked off the stage. I have a video clip to show you that it was real and it did happen. Take a look.
I don't take no rubbish. I respect my fans. And we're not moving like this, alright? I'm gonna wish I do this show. They have disrespected me, disrespected our foot beats. I'm treating you guys like this. I'm out. I love you.
Could it be that, Rema's feeling too big right now? Fans had a lot to say concerning his attitude and, of course, his decision to walk off the stage. I mean, these things happen, but why leave your fans without a show? All right, let's take a look at the comments. One, first of all, is Esther. She said, if I was at Rema, I would riot. Someone asked what happened, and Chels said he performed 2 songs and walked off. Esther responded with, did something happen or he just left? OMG. And Chelsea on Twitter responded, he said it was too hot and the sound was off. Going up to our next tweets for what happened during the Rema show. I mean, for me, I wouldn't understand how come he felt that was the right thing to do. I have a comment here from KK at One Black BB. He says, Rema came on stage with a full hoodie and said the ventilation is not good and dropped the mic. A comment from Judge K. Beezy says, but I wasn't. I was sitting down and sweating. Respect to Rema. Another person here says, that's Zainab. She says, I'm just saying. And Vanessa in the comments said, like, I'm still in disbelief. Come on, Rema, you can do better. You know, we're having people coming to see you. But let's go on to our next story for today. Of course, this is focused on David O. OBO, of course, has been making headlines throughout the whole month of July. Now, this week is concerned that he had a bit of an issue with the Muslim community. They said that a song with one of his signees called Jaye Law, which means Jaye Law, you know, enjoy, enjoy, keep going. It seems like he had made a bit of a disrespect towards the Muslim community, where in the music video he had them praying at the mosque, then they started to dance at that same prayer site. Muslims took offense to that and mentioned that that is not okay, and they feel that that could have been done and handled better. Now, Wole Soyinka comes onto this story and he says he feels Davido should not have apologized to the fans and he owes them no apology, the music community, that why should he have to apologize to them? After all, it is entertainment and should not be taken out of proportion. He commented on this 2 days ago in an interview and he felt like there was no need for that apology from Israel DMW, who is Davido's logistics manager. He went to social media to call out a bit of, and this is what he said actually. Israel says, let me specially apologize to my Muslims, brothers, and sisters. On the video, my Oga posted, as a result of him wanting to lift up somebody, which is one of his hobbies. It was purely on entertainment, effort wrongly presented. Make una no vex, love you. Now, Davido actually unfollowed Israel. We don't know if it's because of this particular apology, because Davido has remained silent throughout this entire issue. But it seems like, you know what, the Muslim community has accepted this apology and have moved on to say that they have forgiven David O and will no longer, you know, burn down his flyers in the states of Kaduna or Kano, that they're now on the same page. A comment from Sultan Sarki on Twitter, he said, Inshallah, this will be my last post about Davido's issue. I will start thanking all my Muslim brothers and sisters for their maximum effort and also our Christian friends who understand and support. our opinions. Islam teaches us to forgive and forget, most especially when the other party has apologized and understood their wrongdoing. Lastly, he says, we urge our Muslim brothers and sisters to remain calm and continue to focus on their day-to-day activities. We always pray for a better Nigeria. Indeed. And that is where that left the story. We're not sure if Davido, will say anything less on that. But so far right now, he seems to have been kept mute and things have started to move on. Apology accepted. Going on to our last story for today, of course, it's been trending. If you know Eniola Badmus, the Nigerian actress who has gotten very political in her stance now and on her activities across Nigeria. She went on to say in an interview on Instagram Live that she believes that Nigerians buy the cheapest fuel in the world. Now, we all know the crisis going on right now with fuel in Nigeria, the hike in prices, and of course, so much has done to a lot of our economy's work, our work during the day. It has crippled so many Nigerians right now without having access to cheaper fuel. Fuel subsidy has been taken away by the government, and now we are left to deal with it. And Ella Badmus took to Instagram in her interview that she feels that Nigerians still buy the cheapest fuel in the world. I don't know where she got that statistics from, but I'll show you the video clip where she was speaking on IG Live. Take a look at this briefly.
We still, even till now, I think we still buy the cheapest fuel in the world, Seth. Do you understand? They do not understand, and it annoys me when you do not have a clear understanding of something, or you want to say, like.
Post, of course, Daddy Freeze. He was a bit quiet on that, but let's see what he says. We have a comment here from Mr. Presley who says, she is really pissing me off though. I weep for this country, Sha. We don't need who's a giver. We need who has capacity to deliver this country from plunging into acute poverty. A comment here from Bruno Mos. He says, Nigeria is looking for competence and not a cheerful giver. Going on to our next comment on this, we have a comment from Madame Longue. She says, this is highly insensitive to the plight of the ordinary citizens who can't afford it. Your opinions, yes, but sometimes it's best to bridle your tongue. Not everyone has the opportunities you have been aligned with and be able to afford a meal. Good policies, yes, but wrong time to execute. The economic measures being applied is not balancing up. Hence, there should have been a proper implementation plan. Lastly, from Her Excellency Fashion, she says, in a country where cost of living is high, income is low. The minimum wage is poor, bills keep increasing, and income keeps increasing. Annie is saying this because she's benefiting from this government. Ooh, that is extremely a best place to leave it, because for me, I would say the same thing, but Niola said it's not about that she believes that she's made her research on this. You guys should let me know on Instagram, or on Twitter if you feel that is true. Most likely, we know it is not. But that's all I have for you on social media trends this weekend, of course. But there is a little throwback of Eniola Badmus. If you've been wondering why she has changed, look at this image here and let me know what you think, how she got to that point. All right, our last story for today, of course, is all about BB Naija. BB Naija now have an all-star season. As you can see on your screen, we have tons of our BB Naija fans and stars who have been up back in the Big Brother house. There are 20 housemates and they're up for 120 million naira. Come on, that is a lot of money. All right, we have, of course, our Serenity, Uriel, we have White Money, we have Neo, we have Somadina, we have Cece, we have Mercy, we have Angel. Guys, the house is currently peaked to the point, and there's been so much going on for the whole week. There's been Uriel and Pere, they may have a ship going on. Tony Badge is there, of course, ready to show us some crazy. I will give you more updates on the BB Naija All-Star. It's a great initiative. I think it's better than the BB Naija Titans, of course. What a great way to come back, BB Naija. All right, guys, that's all I have for you on social media trends this weekend. I'll see you all next week. Follow me at AISHAT.B and follow the Weekend Show at Weekend Show NG. I'll see you all next week.